How do VA mortgage rates compare to conventional rates? Let's find out. Hey, VA Nation, Jeff Newton here with National VA Loans powered by Stride Bank. And a question we get quite a little bit is how do VA rates compare to conventional rates? And I understand that question because you want to compare all of your options. So let's start out with the number one reason or how they compare is typically the VA rate is roughly about 3/8% or 0.375 lower than what your conventional low or your conventional mortgage rate would be. Now, the question that we often get as a follow-up is, well, why is that? Well, the number one reason is the VA home loan is guaranteed and backed by the Department of Veteran Affairs or the VA. So that reduces risk to the lender or to whoever you're making the payment to. Uh, with lower risk, it allows them to give those lower interest rates, give a little bit of what I mean, you can call it a discount or however you want to look at it, but give a little bit lower interest rate to a VA borrower. Now you may be saying, well, 3/8%, that's not really a lot. And you're right, it's not a ton. But when you look at it over the grand scheme and the grand and the total life of that loan, it comes out to be tens of, if not 20s of thousands of dollars over the life of the loan. We can look at comparisons, and I'm always happy to look at those. In fact, we do that quite a little bit just to make sure. But for those that know me and kind of have watched videos and stuff, I'm pretty confident that the VA loan is one of the best loans out there, and it's hard to beat in a lot of cases. Now, there are other factors that we have to look at, such as the upfront mortgage, or excuse me, the VA funding fee, things along those lines. But in most cases, the VA loan is one of the best out there. And the reason you're going to get that lower interest rate is because the Department of Veterans Affairs is backing at 25% of that. So it does remove that risk factor or a layer of risk factor from the investor. Also, there's a lot more lenders out there that are looking for VA loans, so it breeds a little bit of competition. For all of us out here, we know the competition is a good thing, especially when it comes to open market and the kind of market we're in on a VA home loan. So those are a few of the reasons why a VA home loan rates are better than the conventional rates or how they compare. Again, to ask any of these questions, feel free to give us a call at 855-956-4040. Any of our VA specialists here would be more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. Of course, nationalvaloans.com is always a great resource for just searching the website. Of course, we have a chat bot on there. You feel free to call or text in and talk to any of our VA specialists there. And then, of course, to stay current with all the up-to-date information for VA home loans, check out our YouTube page at youtube.com/National VA Loans. Be sure to click the subscribe button, as then you'll be alerted when all new videos come out. We try to get them out as often as possible so that you know exactly what's going on in the VA world. Now, if you are proactive and just like to get stuff done, check out nationalapplynow.com. Download the free application. It's a nice, easy iPhone or Android app. No problem to download it right there, and it's secure. It's going to come right to our VA specialist. They'll be able to give you a call, go through every little bit of information, and answer all your questions, and, of course, review all your options. Folks, thank you so much for your service. Thank you for all you've done for our country. We wouldn't be here without you. And we can't ever express to you how much our appreciation is. So thank you for what you do. Again, it's 855-956-4040. Until next time, God bless and take care of yourself.